Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Hope you're doing very well. So we are doing another declutter, and today, as you can see, I have my blushes, my bronzers and my highlighter. So this tends to be the most difficult for me to do because I absolutely love blush. It's like my favorite step in my whole routine. And to be honest, as you can see, yes, I have quite a lot of blushes, but we're at this point now where I'm kind of like, we need to just sort this out because I can't just keep on holding on to these things. So yeah, if you haven't seen my previous video, that was my foundations and my concealers and my powders. So I think I did quite a decent job. I hope I can do that today. So yeah, let's just kind of get into it. There's a ton of stuff at the top that I've been using a lot recently that I am going to keep, but we're just going to kind of whiz through everything. So first, something I am going to throw away is this Planet Revolution. So this, I don't think Planet Revolution actually exists within Revolution anymore, but this is a really nice blush, and this color for me is like one of my favorite like shades when it comes to like wearing a blush. This is in the shade Sweet Rose, and unfortunately because it's quite an old product, I do have to get rid of it. Next we have by Pixi. So I rarely use this, but I still want to kind of keep hold of it just so I can keep using it a little bit more. So this is in the shade Ruby, and I've not really tried many things by Pixi, but I hope to maybe in the future try a lot more. But this is quite nice. I don't tend to just glide it on. I tend to just use a brush because I don't like kind of applying these kind of streak products onto my face. But yeah, this is pretty nice, so this is going to stay. This is by Technic. This is going to go because I actually got this part of a set of like a trio of contours. So this is like a medium shade. This is obviously way too deep for me. I did try it. There's obviously kind of no point in trying it, but yeah, I'm going to get rid of this just because I don't use it. Okay, so next we have Rare Beauty. This is the soft pink matte pouncy blush, and I do really like this a lot. I think I'm going to throw away the box because yeah, boxes are kind of irrelevant at some point now. So yeah, this is this one. This is in the shade Worth, and I absolutely love this one. It was like one of my favorites of last year, so this is staying. I have this highlighter by Essence. I'm going to get rid of this because I really don't feel like it's a good highlighter. It's very powdery, and it's kind of chalky at the same time, so when I use it, it really doesn't bring anything, so that's gonna go. This is the also by Essence. This is a Soft Touch Butter Bronzer. This is quite nice. It's very buildable. I have the shade 10 with Buttercup. I got this in Boots, and this is actually done quite a good job. Okay, let's go on to another least favorite product of last year. This is by Elf. So this is a kind of cheek and lip tint. I really hated this. I am going to throw it away because I haven't used it since I've used it, so I'm just going to get rid of it because it's rubbish. This is the Sweet Chicks by NYX. This came out last year. I think I have another shade somewhere, but I really like this. It's a really nice kind of like gel on the cheeks. So yeah, this blends out really nicely. That's staying. This is by Say. I have a few of these. They came in a set. They are somewhere. I will find them. But yeah, this is in the shade Flirty. So this is part of a trio, and I think this one might be the limited edition one, which is only available in this set. It's a really nice shade. It's not really my type of pink, but I try and make it work for me because it's not too bright. I kind of like dumb it down just a little bit, so that's staying. This is by this is by Beauty Crop. So this is a Glow Milk blush, and I got this part of like a really affordable sale that they had, which is constant. Like on their website, they constantly have a sale on. But yeah, this is in the shade Peach Blossom. This is just a nice cream blush, and this is gonna stay. By Revolution. No, sorry, this is by NYX, and this is their This is by NYX, and this is their Buttermilk blush in the shade Getting Butter, and I have a few of these. This one actually works really well for me, so I am going to keep this one. Catrice. This is not very pigmented, but it's still new. I got it sent to try. I think I saw it on like I think it was like Facebook. You can like apply for samples and stuff by Catrice, so they sent me this, and it is quite nice. It's in the shade 001. So yeah, that's the Blush and Charm multi-stick. So I think maybe you can use it. No, sorry. is Pink Sweetheart. So I think you can use this on the lips and also the cheeks. So this is staying. Okay, next we have this by 17. This is very new in my collection. So also this one as well. These two I purchased together and I use them together. So Radiant Silk Powder Blush, that's obviously staying, and the Velvet Mousse. Whoops. Yeah, these are really nice. This is like a powder. This is a cream to powder essentially. So yeah, this is also staying. This, I believe these are limited edition. So if you go to like Boots or something, they should still have them. Next is by Melt. I have a few of these. I think this one, oh, there we go. I've had these for such a long time and I still use them, but I think this one I will get rid of because this one I use more. This one's very deep. I think I got this part of like a mystery box, but this is in Stargazer and Afterglow. So Stargazer I am keeping, and Afterglow I will say goodbye to. And BH, this is the powder highlighter. This is now available on Makeup Revolution. I'm going to get rid of this because I don't think this is a very good highlighter. It doesn't really do much. MUA, this is definitely staying. This is brand new, and this is their beauty balm. This is really nice. And this is Moira. Yeah, Moira Cosmetics. I haven't tried many things because you can't really get it in the UK. This is nice. It's not like my favorite blush ever. It's not crazy pigmented, but if you want something quite subtle, this is great. I'm going to keep this. Elf, this is brand new. This is not amazing. This lacks a lot of highlight, but I will just keep working at it and see, because maybe the top layer is, you know, maybe keeping it from being really nice and highlightery. So let's see how this goes. LYS, of course, I'm keeping this. This is one of my favorites of last year. This is by Revolution, so I don't know. I've been using this a lot recently. But I just don't really feel like I kind of need to keep it. So this is part of their Monsters University collection, which I thought was quite nice. It wasn't the best collection ever, but it was still pretty good. Yeah, you can't get this anymore because I think this collection is long gone. But it's still really cute, and I love this little squishy thingy. I will get rid of it because it's quite old. This is by Beauty Bay, their liquid blush. I don't know if I've got any more, but this one I really like. This is in the shade Blooming. But yeah, this is super, super nice. I'll keep this. Huda Beauty, of course, this is staying. That's an obvious. Sephora, yeah, this is also like a all-in-one lip, cheek, whatever product. But this is super nice. This is in the shade Crazy Cherry. They do have quite a few shades of this, which I'm probably just going to keep with this one. But it is super cute, so I'm going to keep it. This is by Collection. I've used this once and I like it. This is a bit deep, but I think there's only like 2 shades. It's like a bright pink and then this one, but this is in the shade Peach Dream, but this is not really a peachy shade. It's kind of more of a deeper shade, but yeah, I like this quite a bit. Sleek, I'm going to get rid of this just because I don't use it. Like, I've had this for a while, and it's in the shade Pretty in Plum, and yeah, I just don't need it, to be honest. This is by Ameena. It was in Superdrug for a couple of pounds. I don't use it. It's kind of similar to the Huda Beauty one that I had before. I don't know if I got rid of it a while ago, but yeah, I'm going to get rid of this just because I don't use it. And this is by Ofra and Steph Tom's collab. I'm still going to keep this because I really like Steph, and Ofra I haven't used in a long time, but I'll just keep it because it's like a nice memory of when, like, I used to, like, you know, back in the day, buy Ofra and stuff like that. It is a really nice highlighter. I don't use it, but I keep it for, I guess, sentimental value, I guess. This is about Face, and this is nice. This is quite old now, so I think it's dried up. I do really want to buy some of their new stuff. They are available now in Space NK if you ever want to get anything about Face. Their foundation is so good. This is also pretty good, but again, it's quite old, so it's going. And then we've got L'Oreal Lumi Le Glace, I guess it's called. This is going to stay. This is still very new in my collection. It's nice. Yeah, they've kind of got, like, they don't have the blush one yet. I think they've just come out with the bronzer one in America. Maybe we'll get it here. We'll see. But yeah, this is super nice. Sleek highlighter. Okay, I don't use this, so I'm going to get rid of it. It is quite nice because Sleek, I do like as a brand. Their foundation is amazing. But yeah, this one I just don't really use that much, so there's no point in keeping it. NARS, you know what, as much as I kind of wanted to like this and I used it so much, it just doesn't do anything for me, so I am going to get rid of it. This is great by NYX. This is their Wednesday collection. This was sent to me and I really like both of these. Contouring wise, I'm getting there with learning about how to contour and stuff, but the blushes in these, oh my god, these are wonderful blushes. They're really pigmented. They're not the same formula as the Buttermelt bronzers and blush, but they're kind of their own formula, but they are stunning. And by Revolution, I'm going to get rid of this because this was part of my least favorite of last year. It just doesn't give me much pigment anymore, so I'm going to say goodbye. By Revolution blush drops, I'm going to get rid of this just because I don't use it, so there's no point in holding on to it. I'm doing really well, guys. I'm actually quite proud of myself how much I am kind of getting rid of. Charlotte Tilbury, my friend got me this for my birthday and I absolutely still love using it. So yeah, I'm going to keep this for sure. And this is the cream bronzer by Revolution, which I absolutely love, in the shade Light. It's still going nice and strong. And then we've got LYS. This is so old. I got this on Cult Beauty when they were kind of getting rid of LYS. No, sorry, yeah, LYS. You can get the brand now on TikTok Shop, which is like the UK version. So I will get rid of this because it's orange and it's just, yeah, it's really old, so I don't need it. This is by W7. This was okay. I don't think this was very pigmented. I'm going to keep it to kind of see how I get on with it more. But yeah, this was okay. This is new. This is the Harry Potter Profusion collection. I did part of a kind of unboxing with their beauty collection. Highlights are pretty good, so that's going to stay because it's quite new as well. Vive. I haven't used this in a while. It is still quite nice, to be honest. I don't know why I did that. I should have. I don't have any like paper on me to get rid of this. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, I will keep this because it's Vive and I just really haven't tried it in a while, but it's super nice. This is by Collection and this is a blush duo, and this is okay. I wouldn't say it's like the best blushes in the world, but it's still quite nice and it's pretty affordable. So yeah, we'll keep this. Troublemaker, this is new, so no point in obviously getting rid of it, but it's still pretty good. So yeah, it's only like maybe $3.50 for this as well, so absolute bargain. Lifter stick, this is really good. This one as well. I have quite a few of these because I've been sent these like numerous times in different format, in like different ways. And here's another one. I've still got some sealed ones because the really darker ones obviously I can't use, but I've been trying to figure out who to give them to. But yeah, I have pretty much all of the shades, so they're staying because they're really good. Hui, I mean, I tried this one out. Which one was it? This one in a recent video, and I did not like it, but I'm going to keep it because I want to give it another go. But this one I absolutely love, the Blurring Pudding Pot, and this is in the shade 17. These are so good. You can get them in Boots now, or you can get them on Yes Style. I think they're a bit more affordable in Yes Style, obviously, because it's straight from there. But Boots, obviously, if you're buying stuff from Boots and you want to get a few more things, then these are amazing. Melt, I'm never getting rid of this. This is so damn good. This is amazing. This Aussie collection from Revolution. I mean, this wasn't technically Revolution. It was Rock and Roll Makeup, but they sold to Revolution. And I mean, the highlighter's okay. It's very chalky. I've kept the palette, so I'm going to get rid of this because I don't really like it that much. This blush by Catrice, this is part of the Joker Harley Quinn. This was nice. I will keep it. I think I've only used it maybe once or twice, and yet it's still quite new. Is this Kosas? Lovely. This is a beautiful blush. This is in the shade Thrill. Yeah, blush is life. Blush, and this is stunning. I really want to get more of these, but again, I don't need to right now because I'm doing all of this. That'd be pointless buying another one, but I really love this. Buttermelt blush. Oh, this is a blush. I thought this was a bronzer. Okay, this is the one that is super deep for me. I'm going to get rid of this because this does not work for me in a million years. Oh wow, I was going to say they're both Charlotte Tilbury, but they're not. It's Revolution and Charlotte Tilbury. So the Charlotte Tilbury one I'll keep, but this Revolution one, the sponge dried up and I just had to get rid of it. It's still a really nice blush, but it just defeats the purpose now of not having the sponge. Morphe, this is brilliant. This is so pigmented. If you buy these, you can get them in the beauty outlet, I think for like £8, which is an absolute bargain. I got the shade Intoxicated, but these are really, really good. Physicians Formula. This is still quite new, like in my collection, so I've used it maybe once. Still smells amazing. This is Nude Sticks. I think I've used this once. It's nice. I don't see the purpose of the middle bit. Doesn't really do much for me, but yeah, this is in the shade Sunset Gold. I will keep this one. And then the She Glam Harry Potter collection. This is so cute. I really love this. Like the blush itself is pretty nice. It's not crazy pigment, but it's a bright pink, so if it's not really your shade, it's probably not for you. But yeah, I still quite like it. It's super cute. And we've got Technic. I've used this once. I will keep it to use again. And this NYX, what's it called, the Buttermelt Glow Stick. Yeah, I've used this again like once. It's okay. I wouldn't say it's amazing. I've got the shade A Whole Melt, so yeah, this will stay. Right, let's find some stuff to get rid of because we're doing okay. Right, so this by Toy Story. This is a Makeup Revolution. This I would have thought to keep as an eyeshadow topper, but I just really don't need it, so it's going to go. This, oh god, this is by Primark. I haven't even opened it. I should probably open it and see what it's like because it's reduced to like £2, but even then this was like a year ago and I haven't even opened it, so we'll keep it to try, but I'll probably get rid of it because it's probably not that great. This was the Huda stick that I mentioned. I do not really like this because when I first got it, it stuck to the bottom and I thought to myself, let me keep it to try it more. I just haven't used it, so there's no point in keeping it. More Charlotte Tilbury. We will keep these because they're expensive, and yeah, they're still really good, so I still like using them. This is by W7 Sweet Glow Drops, and I've got the sample, well not sample, but like a mini version from the advent calendar. Yeah, this is still quite nice. I'll keep these. Another one of the Fat Cheeks. This is really nice because this kind of turns into like a pink tone, so yeah, I'll keep this. Aroma by Sharon C. I did mention in the foundations one that Sharon did pass away last year, and I did really love the Aroma slash, you know, Sharon C beauty stuff that they came out with, but I've just had this for a really long time and I haven't used it, so I will get rid of this. Another Say. This is stunning. Oh look, I found another lifter stick. So yeah, this shade obviously is not for me, so I will find someone to give it to. But yeah, this is in the shade Chili. This is absolutely stunning. That's staying. Cash Beauty. I just don't use this anymore, and it seemed to have come out of the applicator thing, so this is going. It was nice, by the way, but it wasn't amazing. This is by Rare Beauty. This is the highlighter, so yeah, this is amazing. That's staying. YSL. This is like, I've not used this in so long, but it's definitely separated. I did really like this when I got it. I just haven't used it in so long, so I will say goodbye to it, unfortunately. Revolution. These are so good. Oh my god, this is one of the best highlighters ever, and this is still really new, the Bouncy Blur blush. So yeah, these are staying. This is new. This is their Revolution Cherry Balm. So this is a blush that's gonna stay. This is by Number 7. This is a blush as well. I've only used this once or twice, so yeah, I will keep this. This was not very good, so I will get rid of this. This is the City Sizzle, and I do not like these at all. They just don't give off any type of good pigment. I'm pretty sure I just saw another one. Here we go. Yeah, this one is definitely more pigmented, like probably a bit too pigmented. So I'll probably keep this one. This is in the shade Spicy Red, but this one is not good at all. NYX highlighter, definitely keeping that one. Benefit Hoola. I've had this for a really long time. Did I have another one? I thought I did. No. Okay, I'll keep this one because it's the only one that I've got, and I don't really buy Benefit anymore, so I might as well keep what I have to keep using it. About Face, I do really like this, but it's dried up. So this is like the highlighter. They've come out with new ones now. I think it must be different packaging. But yeah, this is like super old, but I'll get rid of it. Beauty Bay, I don't use this anymore. I don't need it. It's gone. Yeah, this was brand new. I've only used this like the other day for the first time because it got sent to me a while ago. But yeah, this is her Glowgasm wand, Natasha Denona. I'll get rid of this now because it was part of my project pan, but it's just dried up a bit. Yeah, this is the highlighter in the shade Kiss of Summer by Maybelline. This was pretty good compared to the blush one, Rafia. This is really nice, the cream blush. I'll keep that. NYX, oh, I've had this for so long and I don't need it now because I've got so many. This is like the Duo, the Wonder Sticks. I'll get rid of it because of how old it is. Revolution, I'm keeping this because they're so good and it's still new. The Fenty, I'll get rid of this because it's definitely separated. In the shade Hustler Baby, and I got this years ago, so I should probably have gotten rid of it a while ago. MCO, I'll keep this because it's still brand new. In the shade Peony Rose, that's really nice. What's this? Oh, Sosu. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of this because I don't use it and it's just too light for me, so it doesn't really show up anything. Oh yeah, this is the other buttermilk bronze that the buttermilk blush that I just doesn't work for me, so I will also get rid of that. But the bronzer I like, so I'll keep. This is by 17, so I got this on the Influence by Soph Does Life, and she really loves this, but I kind of found it a bit hard to enjoy. I will try it again because it's been a while since I've used it. But again, this is not limited edition. This is just in their normal collection. But I just haven't really seen many people talk about it. And it's okay. I don't think it's amazing. But I'll give it another go. Beauty Crop. This is still new. This was like part of their advent calendar. So this is one of their Glow Milks. Keep this. Sculpt by Amy. I got this before Christmas, I think, because they're kind of all over the place now. So I'll throw away the box. But this is their Cream Luxe, still really cute, nice peachy tone, by Elf. This is so pigmented, oh my dear god. If you have tried these, you will know how good they are. And even the bronzer one is here. There we go. I've got a few. Wow, I've got a few. This shade is just insane. It's so good. My favorite shade. Then you got the bronzer contour. And then another one. I don't know why I've got another one of these. But anyway, this shade is my go-to. But they're all really good. This is by Dollhouse Cosmetics. This is really old now. This is in Dragon Heart. This is a really nice blush. But I've had it for way too long. So I will say goodbye. Made by Mitchell. I don't know how. I haven't purchased anything from him in a long time. But he still kind of comes creeping back in my collection. I don't know how that happens, but yeah, I have all of these and I don't use them, so I will keep the drip because it's just, everyone loves a drip. The blush balm I really like a lot. This I will keep. These two I don't use, and then this blush, let me see what color it is, just because I haven't used it. And okay, I don't know if this will work. Okay, we'll give it a go. We'll keep it to try it out and see how it goes. Right, so Hourglass, this is definitely staying. This cost me a lot of money and I still use it, so that's really good. This is the part of, again, the She Glam Harry Potter collection. It's just the Golden Snitch as a highlighter, and yep, still pretty damn good. This is by MCO. Again, I'm going to keep this because it's still new. Collection, this is just a powder blush. This is nothing crazy special, but I'll keep it because it doesn't take up much space. Two by Mel. Okay, I will keep one because I don't really use these anymore. They are like my favorite formulas, but I just don't use them as much. So I'll keep this one because it's like my OG, and this one is a bit too light. So this is Golden Hour. This is too light. This is the polished. This is gonna stay. Milk. I think I've got a few of these. That I have one here. Okay, I've just got two. That's fine. The bronzer and a blush. I thought I had oh, there we go. There's another one. They just keep multiplying. But yes, I will. Let me see. I've got two bronzers for some reason. So the blush I will keep because it's nice. Let's see. They're both still pretty good. I will probably just keep them because, again, don't take up much space and I still use them. They're pretty nice. This is by Colourpop. I don't think I'll ever throw this away. This is part of their Snow White collection. I still have the palette, but this blush is so stunning. It's still super pigmented and the packaging is just amazing. This is by Beauty Pay. My god, I've only used this once. This is so nice. This is the Layer Up Blush Duo. Let's get rid of the box. And yeah, this is super cute. This is in the shade Full Bloom. So that's staying. Okay, Hululu, however you want to call it, from W7. It's part of their advent calendar. I'm going to get rid of it. This is Rimmel Highlight. This is really nice. This is staying. This is another one. Okay, that's really deep. That's gonna go. I don't know why I've kept that one. Let's see. This is by She Glam. This is really nice. It's super creamy, which is what I want in my blushes. This is, I don't know what shade it is, but it's fine. It's really nice. I highly recommend those ones. MUA Bronze. This is amazing. This is definitely staying. The last say, this is in the shade Baby. And yeah, this is again part of the trio. This is really nice. This is way too light for me, but I will still keep it because it's super nice. Charlotte Tilbury, staying. So good. Right, let's try and find something to get rid of because, again, I don't need it. Okay, House Labs. This does nothing. I got this part of like a mini set, which was so pointless because it does nothing. So I'm saying goodbye. Elf. Okay, I've tried this like a few times now. Doesn't do the best job, so it's going. Right, Sleek. I do like this, so I'll keep this one. It's in the shade Keep It 100. Staying. Cheek Drip by W7, I believe. Oh no, that's broken. That's helpful. Nope. Okay, well, that's going in the bin. I was going to keep this because I've only tried it once or twice. Okay, that answered it for me. Right, Rare Beauty. I've got so many Rare Beauty things. Any more? I'm sure I'm missing. I know we've got the bronzer, so bronzer staying. Okay. Oh, look, there's another milk. That's another bronzer. We'll keep that one. Okay, so this is quite dry now. I think I'm going to get rid of this, which is a shame because I love this, but it's dried up as hell. So this is nearly mauve. Goodbye. And then I have these. I will probably keep all of these just because I paid my hard-earned money on them and they're pretty good. Jurassic Park, yeah, this is Profusion. This collection, I kind of realised was not great. I don't even use this, to be honest, so it's going to go. Sephora highlighter, this is nice. It's not like the best kind of highlighter, like the liquid highlighter, but it still does a pretty decent job. Revolution, this is still kind of new, I believe. Yeah, it's a really nice shade as well. Like, I absolutely love this type of like pinky nude tone. It's in the shade Blossom. Right, LYS highlighter. This is still really, really good. What's this? Oh, Beauty Crop. I'll finally get rid of this now. I've had it for a bloody long time. So this is going. Moira. I will get rid of this just because I don't feel like it's very pigmented. And it's like one of those kind of cream gel blushes that just don't really work for me. Another NYX. I had to, like, it's insane how many of these I have. This is in the shade You Know Butter. That's staying. What's this? Elf. I haven't even opened this one. So yeah, this is really nice. It's the Bronze Drops. Refi. Is this another Refi? No. I definitely have another Refi somewhere. But this is a lip blush. This is very new to my collection in Orchid. This is L'Oreal Lumi Le Blush. This is really nice. I will keep this. Beauty Crop Glow Milk. Let's get rid of the box. So this is like a nice highlighter. Again, I got this for when it was like a couple of pounds because they're always on sale. Studio London, I will get rid of this because the shade is just not really for me. Revolution. Again, I have so much Revolution. I'm very lucky to be able to get a lot of Revolution because I do get to order quite a few things and they're still very affordable. So yeah, all of this I absolutely love. I'm pretty sure all of these came out like last year, but they're great products. I'll keep these. Another Lumi Glow, that's great. The number 7. So yeah, this is meant to be a quote unquote like dupe for Rare Beauty, as you can see. This is still okay. I've only tried it once, so I'll keep it. This is part of my project pan. I thought I did okay. This is way too light for me. This blush is nice, but it's just old now, so I don't need it. This is by Be Perfect. The cheek of it, this is still nice. I will keep this. Another Glow Milk. Again, let's get rid of the box. Yeah, I think I must have got this for like £2 or something because super affordable. Let's have a look. Beauty Bay Liquid Highlighter in Pearl. This is nice. This is staying. This is by Technic. I'll probably get rid of this because it's just nothing very special. I got it part of like a trio. Oh, and this one as well. They're just not, they're not anything amazing, so I'll get rid of them. Artitude, I will keep this because it's super duper nice. It's like a duochrome. This is new in my collection. It's already separated. Be Perfect and Ekinsu collection. This is really nice. I'll keep this. Revolution. Oh, another Revolution. The Pumpkin Crush. This is okay. I got this because I thought the shade was nice, but it's just not that nice, so I'll get rid of it. The Cosmetics, one of my favorites. I'll keep this. Another one of the bronzing drops. Give it a shake. And yeah, this is still really nice. W7. This is part of, again, the advent calendar, so that's really nice. The Lumina. Oh, the Filter Glow. I don't really use Filter Glows that much. Let's see what it looks like. Okay, we'll keep it. I should probably put this in my complexion section. Same with these ones, to be honest. But I'll sort that out later. We've got a cheek drip. Oh, this is the mini version. Okay, yes. All right, this one doesn't stick to the applicator, so that's fine. I'll keep this. Urban Decay. This just doesn't really do a whole lot for me. I haven't used it in a while. I will say goodbye. Beauty Crop. I haven't even opened this. Again, this was part of the advent calendar. It's just not even opened. Melting Blush. This is really nice. It's a cream blush by number 17. Collection. This is also a cream blush. I've used it once, but it's pretty nice. Rimmel Multitasker Highlighter. This is nice. Yeah, does the job for good affordable makeup. Number 7. I just got this because it was like discounted. It's fine. It's like the old school pearls, which no one really does anymore, but I think this is not really a new product by any means. It's just still sold by them. So yeah, this is still nice. And Essence and Beauty Crop. So again, this is new because it was part of the advent calendar. And then Essence, let's see. This is okay. I'll keep it because it's at least a nice blush. So that was everything. Let me put everything back in. Okay, so I feel like I have done a really good job. Obviously, this is everything that I am keeping, and this is everything that I am getting rid of. So this is very good for me, honestly. Like, I've been very hard on myself to kind of make sure I get rid of things that I don't use, and this is definitely it. So yeah, thanks so much for watching. Hope you have enjoyed another declutter. But yeah, please don't forget to like and subscribe. So I hope to see you guys very soon. Bye.